Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
Learning and growing and growing and learning. That is what this episode of the Daily Energize is about. And you are a freaking awesome person. You are freaking incredible. Why? Well, one, you're listening to the podcast, the Daily Energize, so thank you so much for doing that. And two, because you are were born that way. You are naturally incredible, and you are changing the world. Seriously, and I don't say this just to be light and fluffy and rah-rah. You are truly incredible by you being you, by shining your light, showing love and kindness to others, responding with love, being your true authentic self, all those things. You are positively impacting the world. So thank you. Thank you for shining your light with me and with so many others. Together, we are changing and positively impacting the world and going to make an incredible difference. One of the missions, the main mission I have and Jones and 4 has overall is to help 1 billion people. Now, the world's population is just over 8 billion, so it's only an eighth of the world's population. It's not that much to ask, is it? I don't think so, but maybe to some. But in any case, I don't think it's that crazy massive if we can help 1 billion people, so an eighth of the world's population. And my thought is, okay, not just 1 billion ripple effect. Obviously, we'll hit that first, but 1 billion people within our ecosystem. So 1 billion people, all combined of listening to the Daily Energize and other podcasts, to being in our Energy Hub community, going through our programs, and free, paid, doesn't matter, but that we have had a positive impact on them. And then I should have looked up this exact number, but if one person could impact 7 other people, right? So they're kind to 7 people throughout their life. That's it, just 7 other people throughout their life. We would have impacted the entire world by sharing love, sharing kindness. And I can't do that alone. I need your help. So please hit follow and subscribe, and please share this episode, or share the Energy Hub, or share the stuff that we do with someone, and tell them to reach out to me or subscribe or whatever that thing is, so that we can help and support them. Together, we could change the world. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for shining your incredible light with me and with so many others. I am truly, truly grateful for you. And now, as I started this episode almost 3 minutes ago, we talked about learning and growing. I believe, in my heart of hearts, I believe absolutely everything can be a lesson for us, something we can learn and grow from. Now, we often talk about it with the negative things in our life, the hardships, the valleys that we go through. They provide some incredible lessons. The people who are total a-holes to us, who pissed us off, the circumstances where we didn't get what we wanted, or we quote unquote failed at our goal. Those are just opportunities for us to learn. Hey, what can I learn? What can I take away from this? How can I improve so we can get better next time? So we could do something differently, or change our approach, or whatever that thing is. We can learn and grow. It's often associated, and I talk about it often, with those things. But don't forget that it could be positive things as well. Hey, you reached that goal. What did you learn from that? Hey, that person who is nice and kind, what can you learn from them? We so often focus it on the negatives, the hardships, and all that we forget about the positives. But there are just as many lessons in those positive moments and people and places and things, experiences in our life. We just need to be able to see them. And hopefully, first and foremost, you're celebrating those positives and wins. Hopefully, you're celebrating those and enjoying them. But then also look for the lesson. Hey, I did this, that this was right, this helped me do this, that, the other thing. I saw, how did I learn to become a good teacher? Maybe great teacher, but I don't know. I would say I was a good teacher. So How did I do that? Well, I saw teachers who I did not like how they taught. I did not like how they handled the classroom or students or things like that. So on the negative side, I said, I do not want to do that. I do not want to show up that way, right? But then I saw some teachers who were amazing. And I'm like, oh, I love that. I want to use that. I like how they did that. I'm going to integrate that into my life. And now whether that was with teachers, leaders, friends, parents, strangers, I read a lot of books, and I was not a reader for many, many years. It wasn't until I was in my mid-20s that I finally started reading. It first started with audiobooks, and then a couple of years after that, it was like 4 or 5 years later, then it was actually reading physical books more and more. Now my library is growing, but I digress. I learned things from those books, from the words people wrote down, from their experiences, positive and negatives. I learn. So my invitation for you today is to be aware of what can you learn from today. What's a lesson you could take away? It doesn't have to be major. It could be, hey, I'm going to hold my coffee with my left hand, or I don't know, whatever it is, right? It doesn't have to be some big, crazy epiphany. It could be something just small. Hey, that. Oh, I'm going to do that. Oh, I like this. And see how you can integrate it into your life and make it your own, from the negatives and the positives. Because we can always learn and grow if we choose. And I believe that the great, quote unquote, the amazing gurus and people in our life, they're always learning and growing. Always. And you are too amazing, too incredible to not continue growing. Is that the right way? I like had it all phrased in my head, and then I said it out loud. I don't think that's right. Said it right. Just keep growing. Well, we'll just say it that way. Just keep growing. All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Let's keep learning and growing together. Thank you for being you. Thank you for sharing out this podcast and all the stuff that we do. Thank you for shining your light. We are changing the world. All right. Until next time, I'll catch you later.